Battle between a former Bengals cheerleader and a gossip website goes back to court today. Sarah Jones won a federal defamation lawsuit and a $338,000 settlement last summer against thedirty.com. The site's operator appealed the decision, and as Local 12's Joe Webb tells us, the outcome of this case could dramatically change the internet as we now know it.
It was last July when Sarah Jones walked out of the federal courthouse in Covington a winner. She won her claim. TheDirty.com defamed her with statements claiming she had sex with Bengals players and STDs. Today, the website had its day in appellate court, arguing it's protected by federal law and that a third party who posted on the website defamed Jones. Both sides argued for 15 minutes.
The court was pretty hostile, I think, towards Sarah Jones's arguments. The court seemed very suspicious of the potential effect of the lower court's ruling on the internet and on free speech.
Diaz thought the panel of judges was more receptive to the arguments made by TheDirty.com. Founder Nick Ritchie agreed.
I'm really happy today. I think we kicked their ass. I think this was a long time coming. The judges were totally on our side. They understood The Dirty and what it stood for. And my lawyer did really well. And the good guy always wins in the end.
Sarah Jones did not talk today, but her attorney said he feels good about the ruling being upheld.
Looking at the case law and looking at the statute, I don't think that it was Congress's intent to just say there's no liability on the part of websites whatsoever.
But that's exactly what every other prior ruling has said. That's why the Sarah Jones case has big implications. If the ruling in Covington stands, it will change the internet, especially websites that accept posts, dramatically. And TheDirty.com's attorney said it would be like a nuclear meltdown. Diaz says website operators would simply quit filtering content.
And your website would probably become a free-for-all for all types of speech, including pornography and really offensive hate speech.
And it all hinges on this local case where somebody said some ugly and untrue gossip about a cheerleader. In downtown, Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
And the panel of judges that heard the arguments this morning is not expected to rule for several weeks.